Buen dia, familia. I have a quick question for all of you. Who here uses Instagram? That's great. Let's see a lot of hands. Because I plan to uplift SHPE's image if I am to be selected as communications director. But before I tell you about my initiatives, let me tell you a little more about myself. My name is Gerardo Cavazos. I am a sophomore, majoring in mechanical engineering. And I've been in SHPE for about a year now. I decided to join SHPE when I met Wang for the second time and had invited me to have lunch with members. I will never forget that feeling of lightness and familiarity that was shown to me that day. Ever since then, I've been participating in donation drives, career fairs, and even national convention. This semester, I decided to join the outreach committee, and there I've taken part in food drives and helped out set up our next activity for this week by designing flyers and creating Google Forms. Now, the reason why I'm running for communications director is because I feel ready for more responsibility, and I want to give back to SHPE as much as SHPE has given back to me. Now, I'm the perfect candidate because I am intuitive, creative, and have excellent communication skills. As communications director, I understand I must keep track of our social media network engagement and keep a positive image of our organization. Now, I plan to make our social postings a lot better by adding voting charts and interviewing our members after each social gathering so we have a closer interaction with them. Well, that is all for me. Thank you very much, and hope you can vote for me as your communications director.
Thank you, Jerry. That was a great speech. I have a question for you. So what are some marketing initiatives that you would like to implement for SHPE's social media? What are some things that you would like to change when it comes to marketing strategies?
Okay. Well, some things that I would like to do is post so anytime we have an event, post that on social media. Also spread flyers around the campus so we can increase awareness and exposure of SHPE. Also, I would also like to update our website and make it more interactive for our members, recruiters, and also companies who are looking to sponsor SHPE.
Thank you.
Go ahead and ask the question. So if a fresh set of eyes, I don't have any SHPE history, and I run into our SHPE-UH page in Instagram, right? What would be the three things, like as a presence that SHPE-UH wants to convey that I would take away when I scroll down through like all of the posts that you've been creating for us?
Like you would say, like
the top three things that I want to take away from your Instagram page, SHPE-UH Instagram page.
Okay. And like you're looking at it and you
Instagram. I'm just scrolling.
Just going in. Okay.
Or this is a party org. Just like what am I gonna get from looking at the Instagram page?
Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is having the SHPE logo right there, just like so it'll catch the attention and people will know what the post is and who was involved. Something else is also the whatever we have at the bottom. I forget the name. Make it catchy. Something that will catch the attention. Something else. Well, I think aesthetics are important, so making it nice and neat and organized, colorful, to really pop out. I think that would also be important to add to our social process.
Gerardo, nice speech, thank you. with your involvement in SHPE, and you wanting to become communications director, you're basically going to be the one promoting everything. This past year, or just since your involvement, do you feel like there have been too many events, or as a member yourself, you kind of get, as a member, like intimidated or just overwhelmed from all the information that is constantly posted every day?
Sometimes, but I don't think we have enough events. I think. Sorry, could you repeat the question one more time?
Yeah. So I'm just asking, like, as a member, like, do you think there's too many events going on, or what are your thoughts on that? Since you're going to be the one promoting everything, basically, on not only Instagram but then also all the social medias you decide to.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. I feel like there's not enough. I think we should also we should definitely increase more our exposure, so we can bring up the memory count. I think that's also important, and also add like upload banners on the student center. I think that would also help.
Hey Gerardo, I have a question for you. So I see that you're currently working on social media projects and tasks for a company that you're currently working on. What are some of the things that you do with them that you can implement with SHPE-UH that maybe it works out for them and you be like, oh, maybe SHPE-UH doesn't have it at the moment, but that's something I want to implement as well.
Right. Well, I think communication is really important, and that's something that I do currently. So that's definitely something that I want to do if I am to be elected as communications director. And also being creative and making flyers, all that kind of stuff. I think that's also something else that I would like to implement.
I have a question for you, Gerardo. So, as a communication director, you're going to be a lead for the chapter development committee, and sometimes your role is going to be dependent on a particular person, a particular chair, right? So, could you please tell me what would you do when you have situations that your chair is not doing what they're supposed to do, and they would get upset if you come talk to them or following up with them? What would you do in that situation?
Yes. Well, I am known to be a really good how do you call it? Mediator. So it's I'm not very I'm not confrontational. So if I'm really good at fixing those kinds of issues, and definitely communication, constant communication, just pushing them to be productive. So,